First time he smoked, boys. Yeah!
First blood! First blood, and I was here for it.
This is the first time he's ever smoked, but it is cold, so.
Yeah, it's 51 degrees out right now.
Yeah, that'll boy, Rambo. It's really hard to tell.
That's a good boy. Good man.
Well, this is a pretty nice sounding driveway here. We got a 5.7 and a 4.9. Come here, cameraman. I believe this is why liberals complain about climate change.
Oh, he's finally smoking.
About time.
It's about time. It's cold enough, buddy. I've been waiting a long time for him to start smoking again. Mean Green is you can give it a couple revs. Oh yeah, a couple more times, just make it. This is why you want to own a Flowmaster.
Keep smoking after the engine's done. So we'll edit in the clip right now of when Bill Tuff and I were reviewing our trucks right now. Too much clearance, you don't hardly feel the bump. Maybe that. And then that was over there. The reason he did that was these were his old shocks. You can see how worn out they were. You can do that with them. Come over here, I'll show you. I put in
here,
heavy
let's
duty.
show them close up the old shocks. That's ugh.
They were heavy duty. These are just standard road shocks. The ones I put in are heavy duty Gabriel front off-road shocks. You can see here the shiny new metal parts in there. He ain't got the splash on. We'll be right back. Okay, now that Built Tough is ready, so that shiny new part up there, that's the new shock. And then down here, that black pole is the shock as well. And that's my steering box, just for reference right there.
He's been idling for about 10 minutes now.
The reason I have him idling is because we're about to take him over to a garage to get the horn wired up and the diff fluid changed. That way we have a heater when we drive over there, so we're not going trying to go down the road.
The old Rambo just idling. Don't worry about that license plate.
It ain't registered no-how, so it don't matter.
Might be an old Yukon license plate. We don't need to worry about that either.
And you know, I know Adam's Built Tough's license plate by heart because I'll be right back.
Sounds awesome.
Well, if I had money, tell you what to do. I'd go downtown, buy a Ford truck or two. I'm crazy about a Ford truck. Lord, I'm crazy about a Ford truck. I'm gonna buy me a Ford truck and cruise it up and down the road. Well, a girl I love stole it from a friend. He got lucky, stole it back again. She heard he had a Ford
1974.
truck. Lord, she's crazy about a Ford truck. I'm gonna buy me a Ford truck and cruise it up and down the road. Well, if I had money, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd go downtown, buy a Ford truck or two. Crazy about a Ford truck.
Gear.
Crazy about a Ford truck.
First gear launch.
That's the gear. Ooh, look at that Chevy just pulled out in front of us. He's smoking.
He is. It's about 51 degrees
That
out
wasn't
right
the gear.
now.
There's the gear.
There's third.
Found it. It was a long, hard search, but I found third gear.
So we're going to be getting Rambo on a pretty good road today.
Yeah. Well, I mean, country road.
Country road.
Taking my mind, making them offended.
Insert Dixie now.
Oh, film the Yukon from the rearview mirror if you want, or just from the normal.
There's the Yukon.
My Rambo truck does about 45. Some say he's slow, but we get there alive.
What are we hitting about right now?
We are doing 29. Speed limit's 30 on this road.
Okay.
Now we're doing 30. Oh, that's too noisy. You can hear the wind whishing past us.
Yeah.
See, I am so glad that, what's the light? That it is cold now, because now this is a good vehicle. I mean, it was a good vehicle in the heat, but it was just hot. You know?
Oh, well.
Test brakes. Oh,
Brake
yeah.
test.
6 piston.
6 piston front disc.
Probably the brakes in the back.
We don't worry about
They
those
probably
drums.
don't work.
We don't worry about those drums.
Change. I want to get over to Mr. Amberger's. Also, he's not a sponsor for this video, but Mr. John Amberger of Amberger Automotive in Austin, Texas. He's a great mechanic. Been good to me. He's been great to Rambo. If you're ever in Travis County,
we'll insert the text to check out his business.
link in the description. Thank you, Mr. Amberger. You've been great to me, great to Rambo, and hopefully you can be great to Mean Green.
Hopefully. We need to get that front bumper fixed in the driver's side door.
We got a Peterbilt up ahead, or maybe a Freightliner. I see what he's doing. Ooh, that's overdrive.
Yeah, we don't
That's
want
the gear.
Are we in fourth right now?
Yeah. I put it up in overdrive. I didn't mean to. What the heck? I thought that was a Peterbilt. That's a motor grader. Oh, look, those are compensation exhausts. Well, it is a Peterbilt.
Easily.
Trump license. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I mean, you give it a little throttle and he'll pull.
Oh yeah. I'd say we're doing like 30 right now.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, right.
See, on these roads here, I like to hump the middle because they're so darn rough.
Yep.
And they'll have to repave because the, forgot my blinker, because the new subdivisions here, with the new subdivisions, the roads are too rough to compensate for, I can't think, to accommodate for I'm pulling an atom, to amount for all the new people that are going to be on the roads. You can just tell, but hey, the new shocks, you can tell.
Oh yeah,
there's a difference.
Way smoother over this. In the fourth.
Remember last time in the video when I did this, then the flag, I don't know how that antenna caught it, and I really don't know how I caught it just with my hand.
That was
that
crazy.
Other flag. Now I need a little bit of air.
It's a little warm in here.
You should be getting a little air too.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
Alright.
Just gonna hug this turn.
Well, I'm gonna gear down up into third. Nobody coming, letting the clutch out. There you go. He's running so much better in this cold weather, I tell you.
I know. This is your first time driving them in the cold weather, right?
Down here, yeah. I drove it in 3 degrees in Tennessee one year. See, look, on this road, I hump the middle. You can show the viewers if you want. I hump the middle. I hump the middle.
I hump the middle.
Because it's smooth. I mean, if there's a car coming, that might pose a problem. But otherwise. So you pump the brakes 3 times, it'll come to a stop, and I'm not on the brakes very much. Then you just pull up to the stoplight, I'm going to grab second gear. There's a big hole there. I'm just going to roll stop, let the clutch out. There's a Prius.
Gay!
Don't worry about those.
Junk one.
Yeah, no wonder it's in the junkyard. And in between second and third, I goose the throttle. Then it keeps the revs up, makes the gear change into third gear a lot smoother.
Look at Rambo go.
Boogity, 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 boys. Let's go racing. You need a couch? There's a couch. A couple years back, y'all like this, viewers, I was working at a state park down here, and we were doing it. You feel that vibration?
Yeah.
That's all rear end. That's what I'm going to change. we were doing a trash pickup on the highway, and there was a bag, and I picked the bag up and fell out were 3 condoms used. And the man who was managing the pickup, I'm quoting him, he said, "What the hell? Who throws out a used condom on the highway?" And I said, the reason he did that, he was probably heading home and didn't want someone to find out.
Not
I haven't
lying.
been invited back to work there again. Frickin' Corolla drivers.
I'm all on Rambo.
Jumping out of the lead is romance and affection with domesticated bliss and close behind. Give me the gear, buddy. There you go. All right, we're going down into second, going into Mr. Amberger's. Got a good puddle here, water crossing Rambo. And there's a snake in the middle of it.
Oh,
Yeah, Rambo.
I'm sure the